Now, what boy hadn't wanted to do this right here?
I know it.
Go down in a well. Maybe there'll be something down there.
Stuff falling on me.
We're at an old house site of Jeff's. Right in over there is, and that's a modern log cabin that somebody's tried to put up, but there's chimney rocks right in there around that tree. And Jeff found a real over there, I think, the first time he came. There's a great big well right here, and I tell you what, it is some kind of pretty the way it looks. You can see it's brick lined around, and then all those rocks right there. And so Jeff is going in.
Let's just hope I make it back out.
Well, I hope. Now, what boy hadn't wanted to do this right here?
I know it.
Go down in a well. Maybe there'll be something down there. We'll see.
Snakes.
What do you say about it?
Stuff falling on me.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's red brick right there. Around. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, it's showing up good.
There's a lot of rock in here you'd have to clean out.
Yeah, all that floor.
Yeah, all that.
Plasters fell off, ain't it? And from the looks of those walls.
There's one snake.
Huh?
There's one snake.
Where at?
Right here in the corner.
Where's he at?
He's inside the rock.
Oh.
What kind he is? I can just see the side of it. He's moving a little bit.
Yeah, you might ought to exit. Reach in there and pull him out.
It's alright.
There's snakes in there, I'll guarantee you.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a little bit more.
I've got the edge of something right there. Looks round. Don't know if that's a coin or not, but you see it right there. Is that a cut piece of silver? Let me get this cleaned up and get back to you. Me and Jeff are here, and we've looked at this thing. It's ringing up 1209 on the CTX, and that's more like what pewter rings up. And you can see right there, it's got some designs. It's not silver. It's not ringing up high enough to be silver. On the other side, it's got some marks, look like maybe just scratches. But it looks cut, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Unless it was a counterfeit.
A counterfeit.
Real or something.
It's thick.
It is thick. It doesn't have the...
Doesn't have like a reeded edge or
reeded
anything. And it's thick. Of course, maybe people back in here didn't know what money looked like.
Yeah, probably didn't.
Well, it's an interesting find. If anybody knows or got any ideas, well, comment down below. Just a little ways over from where I found that cut piece of pewter or whatever it is. And when I first pulled this out, you could see it. It's got stars around it on the outside. Shank is broke off of it. It's pretty corroded up. I thought it was an eagle with stars. It's a solid button. It's not a two-piece. I'll get it cleaned up and see what's on the front. May just be a flower pattern flat button. I don't know. Good find though. This is an iron relic, but it's no grubbing hoe. It is wore out. I tell you, this would have come on down here pretty good size. That's a good find. I want to do a shout out today to my buddy Nathan with Dog is My Co-Pirate. You see his channel there on your screen. That's a great guy. He has a good channel and he makes some good finds. So check him out. Dog is My Co-Pirate. Like, subscribe, and share. Be sure and tell him that 7 sent you. We're out from the old house now. And I may get my heart broke right here. Let me get around here where I can get a little light on it. But you can see it right here. I don't know if it is a flat button. It sure is. Pretty sure, yep. Domed on that side right there. Let me get it cleaned up and we'll see what it looks like here. But it is another flat button, and you can see, boy, I tell you what, look at the green on that dirt right there where that was laying. Another flat button. All of a sudden the wind is starting to blow. I've never found a complete harmonica. I've got both reeds and the middle of it here. I've never found one of those. I am the harmonica man. That's a good find. I found this piece a couple of months ago and actually included it in a video a couple of videos back. I thought it was a pair of scissors and that this piece on the side might be a cutting guide, but I wasn't for sure. Isaac Passett watched the video and ID'd it as a early 1800s to mid 1800s candle snuffer. I did a Google search and that's exactly what it is. You can see these examples here. It was meant to extinguish the flame on a candle so that you wouldn't burn your fingers, and so it's a great find. And I appreciate the ID, Isaac. I want you to look at this rock wall here. Runs all the way down to a little creek there. And then runs back up this way, up the hill. But that's beautiful right there. Imagine the time that it took to put all that right there together. A lot of work. A lot of wind right here, but a lot of Jeff's got a flat button here. Still got the shank on it. That's a nice find.
Run into a bunch of square nails and iron down here. Might be some more.
Yeah, I need to come down there then.
Yep.
Me and Jeff are in a thicket right here. Nothing but a thicket. Just constant stuff everywhere. And I got a bunch of, out of all those roots right there, I just pull this flat button out right there. Big old stand-up shank on that. I love that. I think that's 3 for me today. Jeff has got one of the smallest cuff buttons that either one of us have ever seen. I don't think I've got one that small. Got a good shank on it.
It's for a small man. It's for a small man. It is the smallest one I've ever found.
It is small, there ain't no doubt about that. Good find. Right there's where I found that other button. And I've popped one out right here. Haven't looked at it yet, but I'm sure it's a button. Yeah, it's gonna have a shank on it. Oh yeah, it's gonna have a shank, and looks like it's gonna have a back mark. That's a nice button. It's not tomback, but I'll take it. I'm not sure what caliber this is, but I believe it's fired mini ball. There's Civil War action right in here, and an old Colonial house too. That's a good find. Still up in all this junk. I tell you what, you can't move in here. This in here was just barely under the surface, and it's a little cuff button. The shank is broke off of it, but that doesn't matter. That's one more for digging with 7. Point to it there.
See how thick that is?
Yeah.
This is where I found that pewter $50. It's been holed. Man, I think it may be some old Spanish silver. I don't know. I can't really tell.